We got 1 more minute and we're still waiting for Jacqueline as well. I'm also a Jacqueline, but I go by Jackie. Oh man, it doesn't look like it's gonna work for YouTube either. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, the show must go on. It says live on YouTube. It says that, but I guess I can just leave it and see if it works. It says error on when I look at it on the YouTube side though. Let me see. View stream on, copy streaming link. Oh, it looks like it's working. Okay. Let me share that. I'm actually doing this off my phone. I normally never do. Copy streaming link. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm tapping on my phone. Okay, so I just shared the link into our group chats, you guys. So if any of you guys have people who are trying to hop on, I will share that in the Facebook discussions page as well. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to get back to our Zoom. Is Jacqueline on yet? Are you here? No. Jacqueline, where are you? We're waiting for our guest, you guys. Give us just 1 second. Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second, you guys. Jacqueline, if you get on, say something so I can hear you because I can only see myself. Oh, here she is. 1 second. You're in, you're saying hello. Where? Oh, you must not be in the, let me promote you. I see you. I see you. Change role to panelist. Okay, you should be in now. Yay. Okay, guys, that was like a little rough landing. Oh my goodness, she's sleeping. So cute. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to post this link in our Facebook discussions page just so that anyone who has that link who wants to see, you know, this call, they'll be able to see it in there. Just give me 1 more second. I hope everyone's having an amazing Thursday. You guys are going to hear about a Thrive Experience story today. Super exciting. Let's see, Facebook. You guys, normally I'm at home and I have my office and stuff that I do this in, but now I'm on the go. I'm like literally doing this off of a tripod and like a tablet. I'm going to show you guys the behind the scenes after this call. It's pretty cool that you can actually work from anywhere. Discussions. Okay, so because we're not actually going live in Facebook, I'm going to post the YouTube live in Facebook where I would normally be. So anyone who wants to tune in can. And we are going to get started in just a second. I'm Jacqueline, and we have Jacqueline on the line as well. But before I bring her on to share, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how these 3 simple steps are changing, or just a little bit about the 3 simple steps and how easy it is to take and how this company has changed lives everywhere. My name is Jackie. I'm going to be your host on tonight's call, and I've been thriving for a little over 2.5 years now. A little bit about myself. Oh, wait, 1 second. Crap, I forgot to record. There we go. I'm recording. Okay. So a little bit about myself. I've worked in corporate America. I've been on unemployment before. I've built businesses from the ground up. Some of them failed. Some of them were really successful. You name it, I've probably done it. And at one point, I was a skeptic of the Thrive experience. Not so much the opportunity side, But just if these vitamins could really change my life, and like if everyone ranting and raving about this energy, like was it for real? And I was somebody who watched for a while. I watched for about 9 months before, not before I tried it. Like I did try it once, and like I was not a day one thriver, but it took me 9 months to really follow instructions and actually take it seriously, right? And like not try to make my own way of things. Because I was just so sick and tired of being tired. I had seen my friend, she had so much energy. I had watched her changed from like inside out. Like I watched her transformation, not just physically, but I watched her like talking and like, hold on 1 second. What is that music? Is that you? Oh, what is that music coming from? Hold on 1 second. This is weird. Sorry, guys. Where is this music coming from? It's coming from YouTube. Sorry, guys. That's so weird. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. But okay. On tonight's call, we're going to hear a Thrive Experience story from Jacqueline. But before I bring her on to share, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background about the company. So Lavelle is a health and wellness company, and they're the creators of the Thrive product line and world leader in nutritional technology. All of our products were formulated by a world-renowned naturopath who's worked with much of Hollywood, and he's been in his expertise for over 25 years. He now works exclusively with Lavelle, and when you buy products from Lavelle, you're actually buying it directly from the source. So our products were formulated for us, by us. And the company is just 8 years young, you guys. Lavelle is a debt-free company. And that's so important nowadays, you guys, because our company is very stable. So everything that we do, all the product launches, all of the, compensation that gets paid out to all of the, promoters and the Thrive for Free program, it's all being done on a company that is very financially stable. So one day, if you take this as an opportunity, you're not just going to wake up one day without a job, right? The company also takes a lot of pride in putting all of their revenue into the premium grade ingredients. So something that's very important about that is that they don't cut corners. So what you're putting into your body, it is what they say it is. It is premium grade, and it really does work, you guys. If you guys have never felt your vitamins working before, and then you guys actually try Thrive, it's literally like night and day. And it comes down to the quality of the ingredients and of course the formulas. With all that good stuff, it's no wonder why Lavelle is the fastest growing health and wellness company in the world. So we actually got the title for that in 2015 of being the fastest, and we're actually growing faster than that now. We actually hit our first $1 billion in sales faster than Amazon and Apple. And that was way back then, you guys. We are actually on our way to $3 billion in lifetime sales, which is a big thing, you guys. A company that's able to do $1 billion is huge. Now that we're on our way to like 3 billion it's just remarkable, right? So we are set to be a legacy company. And if you've ever wanted to be part of a company in the beginning, now is the time, because 30 years from now, I guarantee you we're still going to be thriving. And yeah, it's just crazy. Right now is an amazing time to get started. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Operation Winning after, I tell you about the 3 steps. So I don't actually have the 3 steps with me right now, but if you guys have ever heard about Lavelle, you guys usually see these DFTs, right? The DFTs are our stickers. They're not really stickers. They're called dermal fusion technologies, but it's actually 3 steps that you actually use to start your day, and 3 simple steps. Step 1 is your lifestyle capsules. So as soon as you open your eyes, you're going to want to take 1 to 2 capsules with a full glass of water. Those are your core vitamins. And we like to call that our jumper cables. It's formulated, 1 is for women, 1 is for men. They're pretty much the same exact formula. It's just the men's is a little bit stronger because men need to be a little bit stronger. But I use the men's capsules sometimes if I want a little bit more energy throughout the day. They're perfectly fine to use for either gender. But they're formulated specifically for either. But your lifestyle capsules, you guys, we like to call that our jumper cables, because that's exactly what it's going to do. You take your capsules in the morning, like before you even open your eyes, and you're going to feel clean energy come over your body. So within 5 to 7 minutes, you'll feel that, and you're not going to want to stay in bed any longer. Okay, so that's our step 1. Our step 2 is our lifestyle mix, and it comes in these little single serving packages. I wish I had one to show you guys. You guys can look at it on the site. But our lifestyle mix is basically our pre and probiotic shake. Okay, so this is for gut health, and our gut is our second brain. Okay, so once we take care of that, everything else starts following suit. So just think about it, you guys. I don't know how old you guys are on this call, but I mean, whatever it is, when was the last time that you guys actually took probiotics and took care of your gut, right? So for me, when I started, it was 30 years I did not take care of my gut. And I mean, you guys, it showed. It showed in my skin, it showed in my bloating, all that kind of stuff. And once I started thriving, all of that changed, right? So once you guys take care of your gut, this is the most important part about the Thrive experience, you guys. Once you guys start taking care of that, everything starts following suit. Your skin looks better, the bloating goes away, unwanted weight starts shedding off. That is why the step 2 is so important, you guys. When you guys think about the shake, it's very common for people to think of shakes as being a meal replacement or maybe a protein shake for like bodybuilding. While our shake does have some of those properties, right? You might not be hungry right away after you take it. It does have protein, but it's not a complete protein for like building muscles and stuff. It's really, a pre and probiotic shake with digestive enzymes and minerals to help repair your gut, you guys. So very, very important. It's really meant for your gut, and yeah, so just take it for that, and like don't think of it as a meal replacement technically, and take it 20 to 40 minutes right after the capsules. Okay, very important. It's the second round of nutrients. Your step 3 is the DFT. So what I was talking about earlier, I am wearing one. I wear one every single day. This is our third step. Okay, so the DFT, this is actually a patented technology. So it's not just a sticker, it's not a placebo effect or anything like that. It is a patented technology. Every DFT does the same thing, and some of them have more benefits to it, but its main function is to help your vitamins circulate all day long. Okay, so when you guys wear the DFT, what it's doing is your skin is your largest organ. And what this does is it improves the circulation through your body. So with the help of water and the DFT, it's going to ensure that all of the vitamins are going through your body all day long and not just leaving. Okay, so very important. That's what the DFT does. Different DFTs for different goals, whether you want energy, mood support, appetite control, weight loss, targeting problem areas, or mental focus, there is something for you. Okay, so very important. When you guys do look into those 4-week packages, upgrade your DFT according to your goals. If you want something for weight loss, you're going to want to either pick Ultra or Burn. Okay, so ask your friend, whoever's telling you, which one do you think I should go with? The Ultra one is good if you're not so good at, eating right. If you're living a healthy lifestyle, you might want to do Burn. And if you do like a little bit more energy than usual. And then the other option is Black Label. This is a favorite amongst many because it does give you really good energy. It gives you mental focus. I mean, I have to say it's probably the sexiest DFT that we have. So yeah, you guys pick whatever suits your goals. If you're not really sure, you can always start with the normal DFT that comes with the 4-week package. But that one's really just for overall general health, you guys, and just to move the vitamins. Really amazing things, you guys. That whole 3-step system is meant to work together as one. Okay, so try the Thrive experience as intended. Steps 1, 2, and 3. Try them all together. It's really an 8-week experience, you guys. And the reason for that being is because once you guys get into the habit of taking the 3 steps for 8 weeks, it really helps to clean out your gut. Like once your gut is actually clean, your body's going to start functioning the way that it needs to. And after that 8 weeks, you can evaluate what you want to do. If you want to increase your regimen, if you want to add more things to it, we have amazing plus line products, Balance, Sculpt, the Infinite Hair and Peptide Gel, whatever it is. Lavelle has literally created a solution to every problem. And you never really know what Thrive is like until you experience it for yourself. I would recommend you guys try the 3 steps, like just try the 3 steps first, and then see where it takes you. This is something that when I started doing it, when I took it seriously, my day 1, I was like, okay, this feels amazing. By day 6, I was like, you know what? I want to promote this. I feel amazing. I can't believe my bloating went away. It's been like 30 years that I've been, doing this, and the last like 4 or 5 years I was really struggling with weight, and the fact that something like this could change my like life and just the way that I felt that quickly, like it spoke volumes. So anyways, I'm going to introduce to you guys Jacqueline Soriano. She is in Vancouver, British Columbia. She's got her beautiful daughter in her hands, and she's going to tell us her story. So yes, take it away.
You guys hear me?
Yes. Oh,
Right in.
uh-oh. It's going in and out. No,
No,
it goes in and out.
can you hear
Are
me
you on
now?
Wi-Fi? Yes, I can hear you now.
I'm just gonna hold my phone.
Yeah,
I'm on my
probably.
phone. Yeah. Okay, but can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a mother to my amazing little girl. Just jumping right into it. Before Thrive, I was honestly at the darkest and lowest, honestly, lowest of my life. And so I was kind of, desperate for happiness. Okay. Just jumping right into that. But a little backstory before that, too. It all kind of started when I was younger. I was never the type of girl who was into school. So I actually dropped out of school. And ever since then, I heard the words, you'll never make it in life. And so that kind of got to me. I took it with me. I was very good at hiding it, right? But even if I continued to go to school after, that was just the reputation I had with a lot of people. And so after a while of just hearing all this negative stuff, I ended up just kind of going the route of not caring about whatever I did in life, right? So I kind of just went through life not caring. I honestly went through like the irresponsible, like partying days, just not caring, but always being so good to adapting to whatever lifestyle I came across. And it just kind of always led to such honestly traumatizing moments. But fast forward to before Thrive, I ended up, being and realizing I was the type of person that had so much doubt in myself because I always kept the words that I heard when I was younger in my head, right? So I always let people just kind of tell me what I was worth, what kind of life I was, meant to live. But I ended up coming across my girlfriend's story, not story, but her social media. And I saw, because I knew her before, and I saw how much of a difference it was making for her. And I didn't even really care, to be honest, to know about the products yet. I just saw how happy it like made her. And that's what I was looking for, right? I was so desperate for happiness. I messaged her right away and I'm like, just get me into this, right? And as soon as I got into it, I decided maybe I should just, learn more about the products. And once I started, applying the products to my mornings, the 3-step, that's when everything like lifestyle and physical health started to change. I always struggled with such extreme exhaustion and I was addicted to coffee, right? And I would rely on that to get through my day. But when I started to use Thrive and the 3-step, I noticed that I didn't even need that. I don't have midday crashes. I could last all day and actually take care of my daughter without taking like multiple naps a day, right? And not only that, but I used to always have such mind fog too. I don't know if it was just like the years of all this like irresponsible partying and stuff, but I had bad mind fog and I was always lost. And after using the Thrive 3-step as well, I noticed that my mental clarity it has become on point. And everything that we say about like mental clarity, energy, even like weight loss and like toning up your body, I was always smaller, but I noticed that I started to tone up and I just physically felt so much healthier. Because of course, like everything I kind of went through in the years of just not caring about anything in my life, it kind of took a toll on my body, right? And so I honestly just, after using the 3 steps, being more consistent and investing myself into the business side of it, I just expanded into so much more of my life and just like the community I always talk about this if you already follow me on social media, but I always talk about the community. The community in this is what has helped me bring me back out of like the darkness of the life that I was in before this, right? So um basically after this, honestly, just you're surrounded by so many people that support you in so many ways. And I've just like, long story short, everyone in this whole experience and my whole journey has brought out like the confidence and everything in me that I didn't know that I had before, because I was always listening to all that negativity, right? And so now I like am at the point that I have the confidence and no doubt in myself that I can provide the life for my daughter. I'm getting emotional. The life for my daughter that I honestly was so afraid I wouldn't be able to give her. And the life for my daughter, specifically, what I mean is being able to spend time with her, but also being able to support her, right? Because the thought of just not being with her 8 days or 8 hours a day and like 7 days a week, I hated that thought. And so now I know that I can actually provide so much more for her. And I know that I can do it rather than listening to all this like negativity I always did before, because of the community that we have here. That just like, that's how everything changed. And now Thrive to me is not only like products that works, but it is that happy place that I was been looking for in my life. Oh, I'm going to cry.
That was so good, Jacqueline. Oh my God. Seriously.
I'm going to cry because the community just makes me cry.
Oh, Scar, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Okay.
You are such an amazing speaker. You guys, okay, so Jacqueline, she's on my team, and this is like her first time going like live and like a call like this. Like, you know, that's a Zoom call. Like, this is her first time speaking. And how long have you been thriving?
Like, I've honestly, like, I've been kind of dipping my toes in it multiple times, but I really just focused on it and just kept consistent since March last year.
So yeah, it's been a while, but you guys, something about Jacqueline's story, and this is something like when I tried Thrive for the first time, I tried it for 5 days and I wasn't doing it correctly, and then I fell off, and I had to come back 9 months later from watching all of these posts, and I was just like, you know, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of watching, right? That's basically what happened. And the beauty of it is, you guys, is just because you try it once or because you don't, whatever it is, whatever happens, like life happens, all those kinds of things, right? Lavelle is a free opportunity, whether you're a customer or a promoter, you guys. So, I mean, she signed up a long time ago. I signed up a long, long time ago. I didn't do nothing at all with it. I didn't follow instructions. And guess what? All that time that my account was sitting there, there was never a fee. So it literally just sat there as if you created an account online and they were sending you emails and there's nothing happening. No one's charging you anything, you guys. That is what is so crazy about Lavelle. Like there's no fees, right? So just amazing. We're so glad that you came back. And like, it's crazy because once you try it once, it's not just something that you can just throw to the side. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you might quit, but you'll always remember that you felt something, right? You will always remember that you felt something. Like, you know, I remembered the capsules. I remembered how the capsules felt. I was in the Starbucks line one day, you know, when I was just still kind of skeptical about the products, right? This is when I tried it, you know, for 5 days and then I quit. 9 months later, what brought me back to Thrive is that I was in the Starbucks drive-through and I told myself, I'm like, you spent $60 this week. You're loading that app again. Like you're wasting time. You're getting yelled at for always being late to work. You know what I mean? Like that was how hard I was struggling with for energy and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Something's got to give. Something's got to be faster. Like something has to be like, I need to get my energy faster. And I'm like struggling throughout the day. You guys, I'm a mom of 3 and I was running businesses before I found Thrive. And it was just like, once I remembered, I'm like, you know what? If I can just get those capsules again, right? And take them in the car, I don't have to be at Starbucks. I don't have to be wasting these $6. So I gave it another shot, you guys. It was the best decision I ever made in my life. And since I gave it another shot, at that point when I tried it, I was a little bit healthier. I was drinking a lot more water and I was desperate for change, you guys, super desperate for change. And I never stopped since. So 2.5 years later, here we are. Just amazing, you guys. 6 days after that, you know, Starbucks incident, like once I got those, you know, my package into my hands and stuff, I became a promoter for real. And I literally ran with this opportunity. I didn't like, you know, things didn't happen for me super quickly until like, you know, until a time like this was around. Okay. So right now we have this thing called Operation Winning happening. And it's basically, I want to say like once a year, the company goes extremely hard and they just like, they launch a bunch of bonuses, huge incentives. And I mean, I was learning in the first couple of months that I was doing my Thrive, you know, promoting as the Thrive experience. And when an opportunity like this came around called rank advancements, I mean, we saw huge momentum and growth. And that was something that like, you know, I if I can share this opportunity with people, I'm like, dude, you got to take this seriously. This can seriously change your life. So I'm actually going to share a little bit about the business side. Actually, first, I'm going to tell you guys, if you guys have not tried Thrive yet, start as a customer first, okay? Start as a customer so then that way you guys know what we're talking about. Like, what is this energy? Why are they saying this thing changes lives? You guys have to feel it for yourself and give it your all. Like, you know, if you get that whole month of a package, finish that whole month of a package, drink your water, and make it work, okay? Because like honestly, once it starts working for you, You're just going to be like balls to the walls sharing it with everybody. Okay. So get yourselves the 4-week package. That's going to give you guys a free box of shakes. And then if you love it, then start sharing it with people, right? We have this thing called our refer to program, which if you have a free account with Lavelle, like if you're a customer and then you share it with 2 friends, you're going to get your products for free the following month. Okay. So that's our refer to program. You can get that whether you're a customer or a promoter. So really amazing, you guys. And then next, if you are thriving for free, you're pretty much like going to be a great promoter, right? And you can actually earn money doing this, you guys. So whether you want to earn a couple $100 or a couple thousand, there's a huge opportunity here. We actually get paid 11 different ways here at Lavelle, from our early VIP bonuses to our auto bonuses, to our earned trips. The company really knows how to spoil us. I mean, there's ridiculous, like there's more compensation features, like, you know, we get paid on every single sale. It's just amazing, you guys. We are a uni-level hybrid compensation plan, if you guys have ever heard of that. So it's really an amazing opportunity, and it's something that you guys cannot sleep on. So again, there's no monthly fees, there's no mandatory auto ships, and we actually have a powerful cloud office where you actually get to work from anywhere. And there's free training from the company and free training from amazing leaders, you guys. I do this day in, day out. I don't charge people to train them, to tell them how to, like, you know, to build their business, right? This is something that absolutely changed my life, where I can work from anywhere. I'm sharing that with people for free, you guys. So get up to, also with the Thrive for Free thing, you guys can get up to $400 per month, every single month, just to help yourselves like run your business or products for yourself, you guys, on top of a normal compensation plan. You guys, this company does not just pay you in products. That's not how it works. Yes, they give you products so that you can grow your business, but you guys can actually earn some real money like in this. And right now, you guys, is such an amazing time, because with Operation Winning, if you guys come in and you guys promote, right? Once you get to your first rank, from January until April, if you can hit the first rank in the company is paying out 100% payout bonuses. Okay, so there's ranks. We have the 4K rank, the 12K rank, the 40K rank, the 80K rank, the 200K rank. Those are the 5 ranks that we have in the company. They are paying out 100% payout on those ranks. Okay, meaning if you hit the 4K rank, they're going to pay you $4,000 in bonuses throughout a payment schedule. Okay, so very important, you guys. If you guys want to hear more about that, go and ask your friend, your promoter, or your friend that's telling you about it. Tell them you're interested in the opportunity and you want to see that email. That way you can just like read more about it, because it's truly amazing, you guys. It's something that you guys can do from the comfort of your own home. It's not something that if you guys want to do this like a lot, like for me, I do this like day in, day out. If you guys want to do it like that, you guys can. But this is also something you guys can work in the nooks and crannies of your day. I know a lot of people who do work their full-time jobs and stuff, and their plan A, right? Their plan A isn't doing so well, right? And this is their plan B. And thankfully for somebody like me, my plan B became my plan A, right? So it really depends on however much time you want to put into it. There's an amazing opportunity here, you guys. So grab one of these bonuses, and you guys don't wait on it. Don't decide that in March you're like, oh, in March I want to start like, I want to get into it now, right? If you guys are watching this now, ask about it now, right? Really put it into play right now. Like don't decide in March when there's only 1 or 2 months left, right? That you want to do this. And it's just like, you could have been a lot further, right? So think about, if you want this, like which bonuses are you going to grab, right? The $4,000, the 12,000, you know what I mean? Like just get that email, take a look at it, and like get moving, right? So super exciting time right now, you guys. I just wanted to pull Jacqueline back on here, and like, do you want to share any last words with our viewers?
I think just from like honestly personal experience, if you feel a connection to an opportunity, we tend to kind of hold ourselves back because we don't know much. But I think that I recommend just not even wasting any time thinking about it, because the more we wait, the more like noise and everything is going to get in our heads, right? And you'll never actually know what an opportunity can do for you until you take that next step, that very first step.
Thank you. And I mean, you guys, for anyone new that's watching this, on top of the rank advancements, you guys, there's so much more, right? If you guys can be leaders, like if you bring your friends to do this with you, there's other bonuses that are available to you as well. Anyone that is brand new, you guys, in the first 90 days, you're going to be on that rookie leaderboard. So rookie leaderboard is basically just for the newbies. So you're not competing against people like me who have been in here for like 3 years. You're not competing against people who, are thriving loud and proud and they're like always on these boards and stuff. You guys are just like going in with the first 90-day people. And basically the highest volume every 15 days, you can actually win a bonus. So the top prize, I think the top prize is like 12,000 US dollars. Okay. So really crazy stuff, you guys. I love these rookie leaderboards because it is truly amazing. Like just imagine feeling amazing because you just found a product that, all of a sudden you have energy, all of a sudden the bloating goes away and you're sharing it with friends. And the more you share, you climb up this leaderboard and then every 15 days it resets, right? So you have 15 days to get to the top of the board and you can win a cash prize, you guys. So really exciting. We had a couple girls that are actually already got on that board and, they're doing it two of them every single month. So just amazing, you guys. And I just wanted to thank you guys for all hopping on and bearing with me with all my little technical difficulties that we had, but we actually do this call pretty often. So I do this every Thursday night. My partner Twin, she also does one on Tuesday nights. And I also do one on Saturday morning. So anytime you ever want to share the Thrive experience with somebody, you just get them onto this call because it's really the stories. When people actually hear the stories, like, wow, you know what? I did kind of feel that. Wow. Some people just don't know. You don't know how good you're feeling until somebody else kind of validates it, right? So thank you so much, Jacqueline, for sharing your story. I mean,
No
honestly,
problem.
you're so passionate about just what this can do, like,
That's what
and
it's
yeah,
done for
so
me.
yeah. So I will get this recording out to you guys and thank you for sharing. Bye.
Bye.